Welcome to Anna Abroad. This is my video for my first week in Germany. I arrived on Friday the 12th of August. I'm just going to be making this video for the first week that I was in Germany. So yeah, the Friday through the Sunday. So yeah, it's been a really eventful, exciting week. So at first, when I first left, it was a little bit more sad than I thought to leave my family at home. There was a lot of crying. It was really hard to leave my friends, say goodbye to my dog and my parents and my brother, but like, I haven't been homesick so far, but it was just that first day that I think was really hard to leave. There wasn't really any travel problems getting to Germany. I had like an 8-hour flight to Frankfurt and then a layover for about 2 or 3 hours in Frankfurt. And then the people who are going to the Hanover OLC or OLC in the area of Hanover flew to Hanover, which is about like only an hour flight, so that wasn't bad at all. And then our host families picked us up at the airport. Well, mine did. Some people had to take the train, but my host family picked me up at the airport. And then we, at first we spoke English when we drove home. We spoke English, but we slowly, now we speak almost exclusively in German. It was kind of a shock, realizing, okay, my German is not as good as I thought it was. And I think I've gotten a lot better, especially from the first day where I was so tired and out of it that I just couldn't speak any German. From now, I think I've improved a lot. So on the first weekend that I arrived, on the Saturday after, so the day after I arrived, we went to a summer party at the grandma and grandpa of my host family. They threw a summer party in a town that's about an hour away, and we went to that, and that was really interesting because I had just arrived and it was kind of a big social situation, so it was really weird not being able to talk or really say anything other than hi and my name's Anna. It was a lot of fun, and we ended up staying overnight, and then the next day my host parents took me to Magdeburg to see a big church, which is really beautiful, and that was really cool, and it was a lot of history, and it was a really beautiful city. On the Monday after that, I started my German class with I think there's about 10 people here, other 10 people taking the German class, and it started on Monday. So we had kind of a welcome breakfast, and my host mom came, and a few people's host parents came, and we just kind of talked about the similarities of our homes here and the differences to our home, similarities and differences from our homes here and our homes at home. And so I go to German class every day from 8 to 3 at I think it's a youth center kind of thing, which is about 15 minutes away. I go by bike sometimes, or I go by bus. So that's been really interesting to figure out. When I take the first couple times that I took my bike, I got super lost. When I first biked to the youth center by myself, I got so lost, and just figuring out navigating Hanover has been a little bit of a struggle at first. But at first, taking the Straßenbahn, which is the street train, or the bus, or taking my bike, I would always get lost. Even just biking to the supermarket, I would get lost, or taking the train back from the city to my house, I would get lost. But now I think I've gotten a lot better, but that was definitely a challenge in the beginning. The German course has been really fun. We are a really energetic group, but I feel I've learned a lot, and we have language lessons in the morning, and then culture lessons later, and then we have lunch, and then more German lessons after that. Then on Wednesday, after German class, so at about 3, my host sister met us at the youth center, and all the 10 of us in the group, we went to Krupke Plaza. I think it's called I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we went there, and it was kind of in the inner city, and my host sister was with us, and we walked around, and we got ice cream and food, and it was really fun. We had my hostess are there to kind of like show us the ropes, because we don't even know how to, we're so bad at German, we don't even know how to order ice cream, so she had to help us with that. On Friday after school there was a YFU sort of party thing for the exchange students who are from Germany who are coming back from their exchanges all over the world. So like some people were coming from the USA or South America or like all over the world, and we got to talk to them. That was really interesting, kind of like learning about their experiences and like asking them questions about what was hard for them and kind of like putting it into perspective for our own exchanges, and it was really interesting. And then that weekend on Saturday in the morning I went to like a farmer's market with my family, and that's where they buy all their like fresh groceries and bread for the week, so that was really cool. I think it's really cool that they do that. There's a lot of like cool produce and bread, and it was really big. It was really big and crowded, and it was really like a bustling scene. But after that we went to a flea market also in Hanover, and that was cool because we have a we have a flea market in Geneva that I like to go to, so it was cool to go to like another one, but like see like German antiques, like that was cool. And then after that I met my permanent host brother in like downtown Hanover, and we had ice cream, and that was really cool. I got to ask him a lot of questions and kind of like learn about what my life might be like for the rest of the year. So yeah, it's been a really busy, eventful, and a little bit tiring of a week, but it's been awesome. I think it's been a great way to like enter Germany. I'm just trying not to get too used to like how it is here, because I know it's going to be a lot different from my life for the whole year, because I have other like exchange students to rely on and I see them every day. But like it's going to be different in 2 weeks, because I'll be all by myself, you know, like it'll be just me in my town and I'll be the only exchange student there. But I think it's been a great week 1. I couldn't have asked for a better entry into Germany. Yeah, I will see you probably again at the end, probably in like 2 weeks at the end of my OLC. So thank you for watching, and have a lovely week, and yes.